Welcome back to another episode of my Atlanta Hawks franchise here on NBA 2K25, where we are in the postseason up 3-2 here in the quarterfinals. Obviously coming off of a long episode that did end up with us taking a 3-1 lead, but then losing Game 5 in overtime. This series has been something else to this point. Game 1, we won it by 9. Game 2, we lost by 8. Game 3, we won by 9. Game 4, we won by 5. And then lost Game 5. So, this will be just a single game episode. We're going to see if the Hawks can finally end this series, see if they can finish it up strong, and we can move on to the Eastern Conference Finals for the second straight year. This Hawks team has really built and grown together, definitely hitting a peak, but it is one that also does include us having a down, banged up Trae Young, who has been very back and forth, again, made some huge shots, including what ended up being the game-tying 3 there in Game 5 to send us to overtime, but then he really struggled in the overtime. But hopefully we can close this out, get us a victory here. Problem has been inconsistent first halves. We've either had, a good first quarter, then a bad second quarter, or vice versa. Trying to go on the road here to Brooklyn and hopefully finish this series out. I think being more intense on defense, I think, is going to be the key. Being locked in on every single possession, the way that we were towards the end of Game 5. Struggled in overtime, but the fourth quarter really put together a strong comeback, coming down from double digits. It's back out to Trae. Atlanta wins the tip-off. Trae's going to take a shot. Misses. Can't get the rebound. It's not a good start offensively. Giddey knocks down the 3. Brooklyn's ability, especially early in the games, to really hit quick shots has been really impressive. Work from Trae here. Gotten him free. Open shot, takes it. Misses though. Trae's already taken 2 shots. Not hitting them. See if we can get off to a good start here defensively. TD trying to work against Okongwu. Ricochet versus Whitehead was a matchup we took advantage of. Ricochet scored 20 first quarter points. Where Whitehead started playing a little bit better defensively. That's an open Cam Johnson who misses. Good defensive possession there. Go. Back it out. That one's going to get stolen, but Ricochet able to get it back. Hawks now with a reset. It's going to come down to Trae. Got to knock that one down. He does. Okay. Trae has taken all 3 shots so far for the Hawks, finally knocked down his first. Want to play more intense, tighter defense. Try to keep away some free points. So far, I've had a couple of good defensive possessions here whenever we've actually been able to set up. They hit Giddey for the quick transition 3. They're trying to work this offense kind of around Trae. There's Daniels. Gets the layup, gets to go. Atlanta takes the lead. Good quick possession. But Giddey has typically exploded on Trae early. Then the defense kind of settling in. Jaden Ivey, Cam Thomas, Whitehead have all been great scoring. Good screen there. I'm going to take the jumper. Good defense, though. Daniels did a nice job kind of pressing the point there. Ricochet now just going to try to take it, and it's going to be an and one off the foul. Ivy with his first foul. Ricochet has been really good here in the postseason. He is a superstar in the making. 7-3 lead. So he's arguably already the best player on the team in total. Still not quite fully developed offensively, but a really strong defender. Giddy going to take a three. Misses. Atlanta's playing good defense here so far. Ricochet with the rebound. I'm going to ask for a deep screen here. Ricochet's been really good at finding alleys. Trey now goes against. Look at Trey with a good attempt there. I'm going to pass that out. Let's reset here. There's Daniels working off the screen. Daniels going to take it, put it up. Doesn't get it to go though. The extra teardown offense doesn't end up paying off that time for Atlanta. Johnson versus Daniels, not a good matchup for the Hawks. They pass out of it at least for now. Whitehead gets a screen. He's going to try to attack. He's going to get the dunk. And he's going to get fouled by Kungwu in passing. He'll get a chance to make this a one-score game. So far, I like the way Atlanta's playing defense. Got to work through those screens. It's something I've been really impressed with Brooklyn. I got a couple of guys that really can work around the screens. There's Trey getting to the line. Trey's being very aggressive in this game. Misses the free throw. Still put the Hawks up 2 here. He does. Giddy here against Trey. Obviously a very bad matchup for the Hawks in general. Over to Ivy. Come on. No reach-ins. Just play tough defense. Let them earn their shots. Okay. Decent little play there. He's up with a dunk there from Claxton. The game is all tied up at 6. Trey's going to bring it up. Still the starters out there. Good pass down there to Okongwu. Gets the dunk right back. 2-point lead for Atlanta. I think stingier defense is really where Atlanta wants to start today. Nice play there. Ivy, nice find there coming off the screen. Good play. Got him an open look. He has been fantastic in this series. Shea gets the screen. Gets that one blocked by Claxton. That's the chances you take trying to draw fouls and play that way. We're okay though. Johnson will take the shot there. Ricochet over him though. Daniels with the rebound. Pushes up to Ricochet. Got the speed mismatch here. Put that back out to Ricochet. He's going to call for a screen. Try to throw that one up. Doesn't get it to go. Little hesitancy in taking that shot. Ends up hurting. Johnson's open. That kind of drawn in there to Giddy. Trying to run past him. Ends up having an open guy. Brooklyn leads by 3. Trey is open, going to take a 3, gets it to fall. Atlanta ties it right back up. Trey with 6 early with 2 assists. He's a volume shooter. Always has been. Starting off much better than he typically does here. Open shot for Johnson. Nice play design there again, but he misses a 3. Roll action there to Kungwu. He's going to put it up and gets it to go. Letting the big man make plays. Giddy to Johnson. Actually have him covered right now. Nice play. Nice play.
Timeout.
Nets have been able to create a couple of looks down there below the basket. Off screens and cuts to the basket. Trey standing around just for a split second. Tied at 15. Trey Maneuvers around Giddy. That's that now over to Jalen. Are you going to pass this out to Jalen Johnson? Let him try to step into the three. He misses it. Quick pass over to Ivy. Take his jumper, misses. Rebound goes to Jalen. Hawks back in possession. Ivy does a really nice job kind of working through screens. Now that he's guarding Trey, you kind of have to work around that. There's an open shot for Reese Shea. Gets that one to go. 5 early for Reese Shea. Had a really explosive first quarter in the last game. Kind of standing around too much there trying to guard Giddy. Claxton gets that one blocked. Jalen pushes it. Pass over to Reed. Quick three. Gets it to go. Atlanta now taking a 5-point lead. Defense is definitely playing a lot tougher right now. That's good. Ivy just taking Reeves to the basket. It's a mismatch with no Daniels out there for sure. It's a mismatch anyway with how Ivy has played. That certainly does not help anything. Trey gets a screen. That's going to pass this out to Okongwu. Good from the corner typically, but misses that one. Claxton gets the rebound. Atlanta get back here. Whitehead. Ricochet got the hands up and ends up helping just enough. Now get this over to Reeves. Do we have a mismatch here? Ricochet gets the screen. He's going to take a three. Doesn't knock it down. Atlanta's still up 3. Now you got to get back on defense. Over to Giddy. He doesn't take the 3 and instead way down. Great defense there from Trey. End up calling a foul on him though. Good effort. Both these defenses are playing much better. I think both offenses being a little bit more methodical here. Really work for good shots. Trey just has no real chance. Good pass down there low to Reeves. He's going to put it up, but doesn't get it to go. Okay. Good play. Nets on a nice little run here. Now taking the lead. We're down 5, now up 1. Trey with the screen. Passes that down to Jalen. Gets it to go.
Timeout, timeout.
Kind of got in a good situation there going up against Whitehead down low. Ends up getting that one to fall. And it takes the lead. Always ready for one of these offenses to explode. Got some more changes out here. Ivy works that back out to Russell, who takes the shot and misses. Rebound to Ricochet. I'll try to quickly get that to Hunter. Hunter just going to attack, but gets it blocked. Okongwu gets the rebound. Hawks now going to get a chance to reset a bit. Open shot for Trey. Doesn't hit it, but Okongwu gets the rebound, and he misses. Okay, so Okongwu ends up getting the rebound off the block, pass it back out. Trey misses the shot. Misses, Okongwu gets it, but cannot make the putback. Snow now has a chance to give the Nets the lead. Does tie it up at least. Shot is off. Rebound to Okongwu. Pass now up to Trey. He's calling for a screen. He gets it. He's going to step into that one. Lets it fly, knocks it down. 9 first quarter points for Trae Young. They're letting him shoot. Oh, that one's stolen. Nice hands there from Okongwu. Passes it up to Hunter, who's able to get by. Gets the dunk. Hawks now back up 5 again. Howard had no chance, got caught flat-footed there defensively. Cam Thomas now out there for the Nets. He has been an absolute menace in this series. Got a terrible contest, but Cam got to his spot. Hunter got an opening and knock down the shot. Okay. Get back on defense now. Good play there. Gets it to go. He just cut to one and misses. The Nets are not going to go quietly. It's a foul on Thomas. First one for him. Giddey's coming back out. Look like Ricochet's coming back out too. He is. I think Ricochet versus Snow is something we can maybe take advantage of. Pass out to Reeves, good shooter. Misses. Okongwu with another rebound. Come on, Reeves, got to knock down threes. There we go again. This one he is going to get to fall. And a backup 4. He's hit a couple. Okongwu doing a really nice job on the glass offensively. Works the screen. Thomas, quick 3. Knocks it down. Okay. He's good. You know what you're getting. You know who you're playing against. Hunter from the corner knocks that one down. Really good from that spot. Ricochet is not. 4-point lead for Atlanta. Both teams throwing up threes right now. That's about all Austin Reeves is going to do with Cam Thomas. It's good defense. Atlanta with a chance here to finish up this quarter. Pass out to Reeves, going to take a chance here again. He misses. Atlanta, I mean, it felt like we played better defense. Cam Thomas kind of came in there and was hot. We've gotten some points off the bench as well, but it felt like both teams were playing a little bit better defense and the offense were a little bit more methodical, and we look like we're heading towards a high-scoring affair anyway, as both teams kind of got hot there over the last 3 minutes or so of the first quarter. 2-point lead for Atlanta. I don't know that we have gone into halftime with the lead yet in this series. Lufkin, Reeves, Johnson, Perrier, who was out there for Atlanta. Giddey working, that's an open shot. Knocks it down. Double screen on Buffkin, and they were nowhere to be found defensively. Buffkin's got the explosiveness, gets that to go. Man, he is really good around the basket. Take the lead right back. Reeves versus Thomas, that's just such a mismatch. Hunter gets his man to leave, tries to take it, draws the foul. Send an elite free throw shooter to the line here. Hunter has not missed a free throw in the postseason. Gets that one. Atlanta retakes the lead. Thomas now has it working against Reeves. Obviously a major mismatch. Reeves, okay, good contest there. Oh, come on, I wanted a layup attempt, he kind of just threw it up there. Reeves had the angle there. That could be a potentially decent look at the bucket. Cam Thomas again. Misses though, okay. There we go. Johnson there versus Thomas. Strong finish. And it's up 3. Double screen. Thomas takes the opening, knocks it down. Golly, man. Golly, he's good. They just don't miss off the screen. I mean, they do, but it feels like they don't. Reeves knocks it down, right back. Snow, quick three for him, misses. Rebound to Perry. Gives it to Buffkin. Perry, good enough three-point shooter, doesn't hit that one though. It's not a bad contest, but the rebound and putback ends up going to Clowney. We're all tied up again. Buffkin explodes, pass over to JJ. Good find, and gets it to fall. Tough game here so far. Either team having a lot of success pulling away from the other one. Bad defense there, but a good contest from JJ. Sets up the Hawks. Pass up to Reeves. Catch and shoot. Misses. That's a tough one. Now the Nets, but it's stolen back the other way. Pass up to Reeves. Gets it clocked. You are kidding me. Wow. And Howard just pushes past JJ. Gets the dunk. What a turn of events all that was. Block, the steal, the block again. Try off the shot here again. Gets it to go. Just do the same thing the Nets do to us. Just never stop moving. Just take the shots with momentum. Maybe that's kind of the key. Maybe that's why I'm missing so many of those longer twos. They end up kind of stopping and letting them plant their feet. Maybe that's not what they need. Thomas has worked to another decent look. Misses. JJ with the rebound. JJ running and gunning. Pass over to Reeves. Reeves trying to take that up. Misses. Back to Howard. Atlanta trying to regroup now defensively. Reeves has been good from the outside. Been not great inside. Misses there. Buffkin with the rebound. Buffkin too quick, but misses the shot. Misses again. Reeves playing decent defense though. Atlanta's up 3. Need a good couple of possessions here. Playing well defensively. We can get the screen to open something up. Bumps it back down to JJ. And ends up just not a very physical attempt there. A lot of fouls coming through there. Sending Giddy to the line. 80% free throw shooter for the season, or right below it at 79. Got 4 of the 5 starters back out there for the Hawks now. And still holding 1-point lead. Pass over to JJ. Don't like how that's looking. They get another screen here. Trey got a little separation, takes the shot, knocks it down. 11 for Trey. Trying to show that he can play through injury. Open shot for Johnson. Knocks it down. Okay. Tied up. There we go. Good feed. Come on, JJ. It's a bad take. Good feed. Good shot selection. Just not a good effort on the shot itself. Whitehead misses. Quickly passes up to Reese's Shake. Work against Giddy. We got to make some of these layups. I ain't saying they're the easiest shots in the world, but you got to hit some of them. Come on. Ivy gives the Nets the lead again. Atlanta has missed a ton of shots right at the basket. Daniels, quick three, knocks it down.
Timeout, timeout.
The Nets are going to take a timeout. 1 point lead for Atlanta. Just under 5 minutes left here in the first half. Second to Ivy, almost got it stolen by Perry. Almost got Claxton on an easy find there. Working around the screen. Gonna take a shot. It's off. Rebound goes to Claxton, though. Ivy's going to put that up off the glass. Nets take the lead again. Rim protection. Easy to go. Nice play from Ricochet. Johnson knocks down another three. Come on. Come on, Hunter. Come on, guys. Come on. Trey's in a bad spot there. There's nobody else on the side of the court to help him. You don't want to press, and then he drives by. He knocks down a three ball. All of a sudden, Atlanta kind of struggling coming off the timeout for the Nets. It's the screen. Try to pass that down to Hunter. Gets fouled. Okay. Second foul for Johnson. Hunter has still not missed a free throw in the playoffs. Back to a three-point game. I really do not think we've gone into halftime leading at any point in this series. Makes it feel really unsustainable at beating them in this series. We're up 3-2. Thomas working against Daniels. Not a terrible matchup for the Hawks. Good defense. Got rewarded with a miss. Bad decision, bad decision, bad decision. Thomas dunk back the other side. Terrible. Tried to feed that into Perry, hoping to kind of get him to cut, hoping to get him cutting towards the basket without it getting stolen. Golly, come on. The 27 rebound game that Claxton had is a franchise record. I do not like when Perry is my role guy. Ricochet knocks it down. Okay.
Timeout, timeout.
Let's take another timeout. Golly.
Guard it.
Exactly 2.5 left for halftime. Atlanta is down 3. Would love for a run here. Claxton takes the shot. Misses, thankfully. Gosh, the pick and roll game is not going to be great. Hunter and Trey here. Yeah, Hunter and Perry, sorry. Work Daniels. Wide open shot. Knocks it down. It's all tied up. Three-point shot for Johnson. Misses. Rebound goes to Perry. What can we do here to draw the foul? Not a awful take. Not what I wanted out of Ricochet there. Ivy goes coast to coast with it, but misses. Going back the other way. Ricochet trying to cut and run. misses. They tried to use the opposite end of the screen there. He's done that a lot to Whitehead. Get him to go one way, also clears out a path. He's got a quicker step there. Takes to the bucket, takes to the hole. 2-point lead for Atlanta. Over to Johnson, gets another decent look there. Misses though. Rebound to Daniels. Pass this up to Hunter, who's going to draw the foul, but can't get that to fall. That's the third for Johnson. 50 seconds left in this first half. I'm going to see Okongwu come in. Hunter misses his first free throw of the postseason. Gets that quickly up to Whitehead. Tries to pass it quickly over to Thomas. Overplayed that defensively. Okongwu fouls Thomas. Okay. 1-point lead right now for Atlanta. Let's make these possessions count. Need to be carrying that lead into halftime. Pick and roll. Okongwu, come on, baby. Misses. Claxton gets the rebound. Get over there, get over there. Throw it to him. Good defense from Reese Shea. It's a miss. Atlanta will get the last shot here. Okongwu knocks it down, so Atlanta's going to take a 3-point lead here into halftime. Pretty good finish there to the half. Brooklyn at one point in time, we're taking like a 7-point lead, something like that. Atlanta, though, takes a 3-point lead into the locker room. They now have won each of the first 2 quarters. I think this is the first lead we've taken into the locker room at halftime in this series. Certainly hoping to continue that moving forward, trying to get back to the Eastern Conference Finals. It'll be a matchup with Charlotte for whichever one of these teams does eventually take the series. As Charlotte swept out their quarterfinals matchup, they are getting well rested. I'm sure they are plenty glad to see this series go longer than anticipated. Okongwu's had a nice job there from the corner. Reeves had a good first half off the bench. As you see, though, Charlotte 4-0'd Cleveland. Dallas 4-2 Portland. And still got the Spurs trying to put out the Rockets on the other side. You still got us trying to put out the Nets. Been a fun playoff runs here so far. 11 points for Trey, most of those coming in that first quarter. Both teams shooting pretty much the same. I think we've been a little bit better on the offensive glass. Done a nice job, actually got more steals than them. They do have 3 blocks. We've been really aggressive, you know, even with guys like Austin Reeves trying to score around the basket, try to get the layup, try to get stuff off the glass. With that is going to come more opportunities for guys like Nicholas Claxton and Clowney to get blocks. It's a risk you have to take. The Nets are going to start the second half with the ball here. Atlanta lock in for a good third quarter. You win every quarter, you will win the game. Open shot. Nope, he doesn't take it. Nice recovery there from Trey, but not enough time. Quickly tied back up. Trey with 11 and 6 in the first half. Where do we want to go here? Good feed. JJ does a nice job of bodying Giddey out, where Giddey had no real easy way to contest that. Gets blocked back on the other side. Nice job there from JJ. Missed the easy layup. That's one way to make up for it. Maybe not easy layup, but one he should certainly be making. Trey, that's an opening. Come on. Good feed down low. Okay, reverse dunk. Giddy, ain't no reason for all that. Lay it up. 5 quick points for Giddy here. The first 70 seconds of the second half. Good feed. Ugly with the dunk. Tied back up. Trey staring down the barrel of another double-double in this one. Oh, Giddy just runs by Trey. That's good defense. Kungwu really helped out Trey there. JJ's going to come screen here for Daniels. He is going to get the nice pass there to JJ. And one on the dunk for Jalen Johnson. Made free throw here will give him a double-double. And put Atlanta up 3, and it does. JJ's been the model of consistency in this postseason. Even if he misses some shots, I really wish he would not around the basket. Maybe he doesn't post up players much smaller than him incredibly well. Ivy misses the three-point shot. Daniel's so good from the corner, misses that one though. I'm okay taking that shot with him. He has been money over there all postseason. It's an open shot for Giddy, a long 2, misses. Rebound goes to Trey. About to feed that down to Jalen. Okay, there's an opening, Ricochet. That's his bad corner, and he still knocks it down. Atlanta's up 6. Let's go. 14 points for Ricochet. JJ almost turned that over. Brooklyn takes another timeout. They have 3 left. Atlanta's up 6. Still a long time here left in the third quarter, let alone the second half. No major changes. No changes at all for Atlanta. Don't see any for Brooklyn either. Over to Clowney. Whitehead versus Ricochet. Back out to Giddy. Good feed. Claxton misses though. Kungwu with good defense. Trey running and gunning. Gets it over to Daniels. Can't knock it down. Oh, I thought JJ got the rebound. Good play. Good play. Good play from Giddy. Strong finish. Foul on Kungwu. That's his 3rd. I think both teams are playing more physical defense down low. Seeing a bunch of fouls here. Giddy misses the free throw. Atlanta still up 4. Strong finish there, Ricochet. Let's go. 16 points for him. And remarkably consistent. Trey versus Ivy. Yep, that's just shook him out there. Went baseline. Guarded too much on the interior. We had no help on the backside. Daniels being aggressive with the shot. Knocks it down. Atlanta's up 7. Atlanta 13-4 run here over the last 3 minutes, give or take. Ooh, Ivy steps into a 3 but misses. Atlanta's got a chance to build momentum here. Trey has the speed advantage. What do you got? Jalen here, he just cannot. It's just not a strength of his. All right, let's just reset. Nice, let's just take it. I mean, that is where Jalen Johnson kills me. You're going up against a guard. Back him down. Just back him down. Trey's trying to erupt here. Shea, pass it back out to Jalen now. Here, reset. Daniels misses. Not his strength. That's on me. And he's still holding on to that 7-point lead. Offense getting a little cold here over the last couple possessions, though. But Ivy finally just runs by Reese Shea eventually. 5-point game. Come on. Get a big last 6.5 here of the third quarter. Can't do anything there. That's over Reese Shea. He'll get the screen. He'll take a jumper. He'll miss. Okungwu with the rebound. Out to Jalen. Come on, baby. Misses again. It's an open shot for Jalen. You got to make that one. You're not going to back down post players or point guards. Josh Giddey, ladies and gentlemen. Just when it seems like Atlanta has things working in their favor, they go cold, can't hit shots. Brooklyn just finds a way to claw right back into it. Come on. Go to the line. Let's go. Clowney's first foul. Jalen Johnson to the line. Come on. Knocks it down. Been really good in the postseason from the line as well. I want to say he entered the day shooting 96% from the free throw line in the postseason. Work some screen. That one almost got stolen by Reese Shea. Whitehead. Clowney's got to take a three. Misses. Rebound to Reese Shea. Ends up being good defensive possession. Probably could have forced that. Really want to force anything here. Trying to play these guys straight up. Come on, Reese. Top of the corner. Top of the key. Knocks it down. Now Atlanta's back up 7 again. Screen. They do get the work down to Ivy. They are killing us with those little just cut to the baskets. Not reacting well enough defensively to those. Trey explodes. Just take it. He does. Trey's first basket of the second half. Gets the points right back. Well, I don't understand how that happens. I don't know. Runs right by Reeves. Yep, that's on me. Tried to go around him, ended up going right at him. And it's still with a 5-point lead. Won every quarter so far in this game. 4:20 left, currently winning the third as well. Ivy's open. Didn't get it to him. Slick pass. Claxton misses, doesn't matter. Wow, Claxton. Bad possession for Trey. Screen. Tries to pass that down. Out to Reese Shea. Not great from the corner, but knocks another one down from there. 19 for him. Atlanta's up 8. Clowney's open. He takes the shot. Knocks it down. 3 ball for 3 ball. Test there from Okungwu to help Trey out. Back the other way, just gonna feed it. Yeah, just got stolen from JJ. Come on, man. Having some rough stretches in this game. Come on. Make sure this quarter's strong. Kungwu. Oh, glad he made that. It's like fading away from it. I love that. Ivy places the bottom of the net. 3-point lead for Atlanta. Hitting me, guys. Come on, Trey. Misses the wide open three. Giddy is not. Oh, Giddy misses it too. Okay. They put a lid on the rim. Ricochet got a good contest on that, but Ricochet hits it anyway. 6-point lead for Atlanta. Ricochet catching fire from the outside. Screen, man. They can burn it. Caden Ivey.
Stepping the line with 2 shots.
Knocks it down, man. He is something else. A lot of replacements now for both sides. JJ's tired as well. 4-point lead. Just slow it down. Winning the quarter by 1 right now. Win every quarter. Cannot lose the game. Come on, Hunter. Come on. Kobe Buffkin able to stonewall Snow. Perry running. Hand it off to Buffkin. He's got a hole, got a lane. Is going to go to the line. Fun fact, Kobe Buffkin also has not missed a free throw in the postseason. Come on. Knocks it down. 5-point lead for Atlanta. Makes it 6. Why is Kobe Buffkin playing Snow? Guys. Thankfully, Howard struggled there on that possession. That was not a good look for us. Daniels gets to the line. Atlanta's in the bonus for what it's worth here over the last 16 seconds of this third quarter. Come on, Daniels. Hawks are up 6, looking to win this quarter as well. Daniels does hit that one. Puts them up 7. Ivy misses. Hawks now got a chance to push. Over to Reeves. Make it 10. Oh, he does not. Still, it's another quarter 1 as Atlanta is up 7 heading into the 4th, trying to make their way to the Eastern Conference Finals. Really nice quarter there from Ricochet from the outside shooting. But like Kungwu and Jalen Johnson were also okay. Jalen frustrating at times for sure. But you know, at the end of the day, what you're getting out of him. See what the assist of the game was. A nice feed there to Ricochet. Just drives and go. All right, let's go. Finish this up. Daniels, Reeves, Ricochet, Hunter, and Perry over to Ricochet. He's going to take the shot. Doesn't hit. Little heat check. 22 points for him, though. Not mad at that. Who is it going to be for the Nets as they push for a comeback here? Good feed. Better defense. Nice job from Perry to avoid the foul. Daniels has it. Don't really love who you're working with in the pick and roll games. Got to play around that. Pass over to Reeves. He'll take it. And Reeves gets that one to fall. It's a 10-point lead for Atlanta. Smell blood in the water. The Nets will not go quietly, I am sure, with how this series has gone. That one is stolen, goes back the other way. Reeves gonna pass this out to Perry, just going to attack it. He gets that to go off the glass. Glenn Perry, the second-year pro, former top 10 pick out of North Carolina. Hawks are up 12. Now's your chance to really build this. Giddey does a nice job getting around Daniels, gets the bucket. Hawks up 10. Space him out for a second. Now he's going to call for the screen. Going to get it. Going to get the feed there. DeAndre Hunter. Oh, Snow just wide open, but misses. Ricochet with the rebound. Ricochet getting close to a double-double here. Tried to be sneaky with that one. Going to be a free bucket back the other way from the Nets. 8-point lead. Tried to catch him napping. All right, let's just calm down. Reeves cannot hit. Really bad offensive possession. Didn't do anything. I didn't try to maneuver around enough. Tried to close out on Thomas. Counts as a 3. Lead is down to 5. Said they would not go quietly. Atlanta cannot be stuck in neutral on offense. There is way too much of this game left. Push, Daniels. Gonna get it blocked. Like the aggression, though. Wouldn't surprise me if Thomas doesn't fire off a shot there. Somehow get that to fall. Howard off. Rebound to Reeves. Come on, Hunter. Misses. Rebound. Up to Howard. I'm kind of moving. Hunter might have gotten something there. Perry versus Giddey. That's good defense from Perry. Look at Perry having some moments here. That's a Hunter's gonna hit that one for sure. You are kidding me. Letting the Nets hang around. 3-point game. Letting them hang around. Who's back out there? Well, this is what we're about to work. Ricochet versus Snow. 5-point lead. Got to find your spot. Got to find your mismatches. Good feed. Good feed. Good play. This is what we're doing. It's going to be Ricochet. Gets to the line and one. Ricochet. 3rd-year pro. Former #1 overall pick. Put this offense on his back here in the 4th quarter. Gives the Hawks a 6-point lead. He's got 27. I don't know that Snow can guard him coming off the screen game especially. How are we not stealing something there? Giddey. He got sensational. He's the best players in the world. Space him out. Okongwu, there we go. That's what we're trying to work right now. Shea and Okongwu. Let them make it. And 14 for Okongwu. That's on me. For some reason I thought he was fading away there. Ends up being an easy dunk. Y'all already know where we're going. Make them stop you. Misses. Okongwu gets the rebound. Oh, come on. Hunter was open. Reeves gets that to fall. Big time three there. 7-point lead for Atlanta. 19 points for Reeves. Man, he's had a good game. That's a tough shot. Missed. Give it to Shea. Misses. Okay. Fadeaway shot there. Golly, good shot. Atlanta's up 5 with 5.5. Daniels just explosion, gets to the line. Off the foul from Whitehead. Put this one away. 6-point lead now. Trae Young coming back out. Got the starters back out here now for both teams. Daniels knocks down both of his free throws. It is a 7-point lead for Atlanta. Overshot for Giddy. Misses. Rebounded Daniels. 14-4-2 for Dyson. Off of the screen. Got a good speed mismatch. There we go. Good feed. Come on, Okongwu. Terrible take. Terrible miss. Hawks still lead by 7. Stay calm. Cool, calm, and collected here. Now, why am I jumping? Why am I jumping? 5-point lead. Yeah, it's a bad look. Bad look. Bad look. About to be a 3-point game again. Golly, the Nets just will not quit. Just will not go away. Up to 3. What do we like here? Shea fades away, knocks it down. 29 for him, 14 out the mid-range. Claxton versus Okongwu. Tried to feed that down to Whitehead. Good defense. Tough take there for Whitehead. Shea's 4th foul. Finally misses a free throw. Makes it a 4-point game. With 4 minutes left. With the mismatch, just had to go. Lead for Atlanta. Come on. Let's finish this series. Miss. Rebound goes to Trae. Ricochet does not finish. Ivy now trying to push against Daniels. Good find inside to Claxton. Lead is cut to 4. Just keep doing what you're doing. Ricochet does not hit. Pass to Okongwu, gonna put it up. It's the side of the backboard. What are we doing, guys? Okongwu crashed, and I was trying to pass out to his wide open. Ivy, sit down. Golly. I was already taking the shot with Okongwu before I realized where he was at. It's the side of the backboard. 2-point lead for Atlanta. Lock in. Go to it. Go to it. Go to it. Go to him. 31 for Ricochet. 4-point lead for Atlanta. Giddy misses. While I'm thinking about it, let me go ahead and get a thumbnail for him. I'll make him the thumbnail player for Brooklyn in this one. Let's do Just gotta get one back the other side for us. Ricochet, baseline dunk. You know what? Ricochet's been too good. Again, I think he was just our thumbnail player of the last game, actually. But we're going to roll with it again here. Six-point lead for Atlanta. Put it away. Come on, it's a tough foul. Tough foul. I'd much just rather him just make it. Minute 19. Can Ivy make it a 4-point game? He misses. Okongwu with the rebound. Does that miss come back to bite the nets? Letting this clock roll. Ricochet just trying to do it all himself. So a 5-point lead for Atlanta. Ivy works his way and gets that to fall. It's a 3-point game. Hawks need a bucket right here. Who do you go to if you have to? There we go. Oh, come on. Okay, it worked out. Thankfully, Claxton jumped the first time. He didn't put it up when I wanted him to, but Okongwu does get the flush there. Or makes the shot. No, it's not a dunk, so consider it a flush. But a 5-point lead for Atlanta. 39 seconds left. Oh, man. Whitehead takes the 3, misses. Get it over to Trey. He's going to get fouled. Trey is still, as far as who's on the court, this is who you want taking him. Gets the bounce into Trey. Goes to the line. Atlanta's up 5. Superstar at the free throw line. Make it 6. Stays at 6. Open shot for Johnson. Oh, no. Down to 3. 15.6 left. Into Trey. Gets fouled. 15 seconds left. We've got to hit both of these, Trey. Come on, baby. That's 1. Back up to 4. Gives them some cushion. 5. 126 to 121. You got to get a 3 up. Then you got to get a foul. And you hope that the Hawks player misses one of the 2. Just do not foul a 3-point shot. Nesson got to get a quick shot in here. Ivy driving, takes the shot out to Giddy, though. He hits it. You are kidding me. Into Trey. Gets fouled. We're not able to run any time off the clock here either. Trey. Knocks down the first. Back up to 3. They get 4. 9.4 left. Trey hit 5 of his 6 free throws here in the final minute. Giddy's open, misses. Rebound to Trey. And that'll do it. Atlanta wins the series. They win by 4, 4-2, and they are going back to the Eastern Conference Finals. Big time shot making there at the end. Atlanta pulls off the win. They'll be taking on the Charlotte Hornets here in the next episode. Come on. Onyeka Okongwu is the player of the game. A little surprising there. Let's take a look at the stats. 33, 9, and 4 for Ricochet. I think he's the player of the game. Reeves, 19 off the bench. He was excellent. Trey Young, very good. Okongwu, 16, 18, and 2. Did have a steal on the block as well. Daniels was great. JJ was great. Little inconsistent. JJ was more okay in this game. He was fine. Hunter was good coming off. It wasn't great coming off the bench. Nice job knocking down free throws, though. Buffkin quietly had a pretty solid little outing. Thought Perry played well as well. This was a star-making series here for Ricochet, though, for sure. 36, 19, 24, 26, 21. And then had, of course, the 33 here today. He was great. Giddy, Thomas, Ivy did all they could do. Johnson knocked down 4 threes in this game. Did not take a shot inside the arc. Clowney was solid. Claxton did not have a great game, but was good on the glass. The typical from him. I mean, we just beat them. They beat us in the fourth quarter, but it was not enough to overcome what we had built up over the course of the game. We've won the series. We're going back to the Eastern Conference Finals. Really nice job there for the Hawks to get it done. And the next time I see you guys in this series, we will be taking on the Hornets. Let's simulate the round. So it'll be the Spurs and Dallas on the other side, Hornets and Hawks on this side. If you enjoy the content, like, subscribe, check out my other work on the channel, including a Seattle Mariners franchise that I currently have going. And looking forward to College Football 26. That'll be starting soon. We'll have a new series starting out the day that drops. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And until next time, peace.